All right, so that was definitely a lot of great notes that I learned right now. It's almost like information overload, but I got to see what's up, Ma fam. I just got off the airplane back in Las Vegas by myself again. I took a flight at midnight. I'm gonna fly back again tomorrow. This time I'm going to our house because it's almost done. We're less than a month away from moving. I gotta do an open wall inspection, which means that we gotta inspect everything inside the walls, make sure it's all good, and then they can complete the building. So I wish the kids were with me today and Christina, but they're home. So let's see what we can do on this trip, guys. Last time I ended up Turoing a car and it was a little bit expensive this time, so I was able to rent a car from the airport, which was a lot cheaper for some reason. Got this nice looking Kia. This would be my first Kia that I've ever driven. This guy looks pretty clean. Let me show you guys. Yeah, look at that, buddy. Driving in style in Vegas. All right, so let's go to the hotel and I'll see you guys in a bit. Just arrived to our home. Man, all these homes are building really fast. I don't even know which one is mine right now. I'm thinking it's this one. The last time you guys saw it, it was just straight wood, all framing, and now they are gonna put that plaster on soon. So what I'm actually doing here is we're gonna do an open wall inspection. We're gonna check everything inside, make sure things are being done right. I guess piping, electrical, insulation. But I am going to figure out with the contractor what it is we're actually going to inspect. So I'll bring you guys along for this. So in the great room here, you're gonna have 4 recessed can lightings. You know, the blue receptacles right here on the ceiling. Okay. And you have one in the center, which is gonna be a pre-wire for your J-box cover. Your TV cable, your data box. Switch for your lights are gonna be right here. This is where your kitchen, your bathroom sink's gonna go. And then this is where the toilet will go. Cool. It's gonna be your downstairs bathroom. So this is the pre-plumb fixtures for your shower. I got you. And you know it's gonna be hooked up right here with all your shower tile. You're gonna have your toilet pre-plumb right here and your sink pre-plumb. And then on the other side of this is just the kitchen pantry. Switch for your 2 lights at the front entry. Okay. The plumb for your fire sprinkler cap. And then in the lounge right here, you have your cable data pre-wire. And your 4 receptacle lights, which are going to be controlled off of the switch by the front right here. All right, so that was definitely a lot of great notes that I learned right now. It's almost like information overload, but I got to see what every single, little, like this right here, that's our recessed lighting. The green one's over there, that's where our sprinkler system is. This guy right here, this gray one, that's a J-box. And so if we wanted to add some fixtures or a chandelier, we can add that later on, and they made it simple for us to just connect it. So they didn't put insulation in just yet. That's going to happen in the next 2 weeks, and maybe I'll come back with the family after the drywall's done so they can really see what this place looks like. But it's looking really, really good. Things like this vent that's hanging down, they don't have enough parts and it's being back ordered, so they leave it there to remind them that they got to get that done. And then I'm just really excited. I think The last time I was here, there wasn't that much done yet, just that framing, and it's almost ready for a complete drywall install. So this is nice, man. Even all the windows are up. Last time we didn't see windows up, which is pretty cool. And then I want to show you guys our office that's being built right now. This was an outdoor area that we made indoor. It was a courtyard, but this is our indoor lounge, and this is where we're probably gonna have all of our office work, maybe where we're gonna film a lot of things, make it into a set. And out this sliding door is where it's a smaller courtyard, and so I want to figure out how to make this look really have some serenity and peace. Maybe I want some waterfalls there or something. I don't know, we'll figure it out. But I also, so let me show you the door of our office. This is called an indoor lounge, and it's not going to come with any doors, but once everything's done and we get the house, I want to put glass sliding doors to add more of a wow factor and nice touch, just so when we come inside from the door this way, we can really appreciate the home. It's like, you know, you got this amazing office, and then the stairs will be over there on that corner once they're done, and there'll be some floating stairs. It's just gonna be really nice, and I'm excited for this. I think we'll be moving here in about a month and a half, maybe 2 months. All right, so now I gotta find Wi-Fi somewhere and start working on some barbell work and some real estate work, because my client's about to get an offer accepted, so I gotta get down to business right now. I'll see you guys in a bit. I'm pretty thankful the last time I came to Vegas, I signed up with a brokerage. So right now I don't have a hotel. I gotta fly back in probably about 6 or 8 hours, and I needed Wi-Fi, so I came to the brokerage, and I'm in the office right now and getting things done because an offer is getting accepted right now in LA for one of my clients. So thankfully I have this office to use. I don't want to show you guys around just yet, or even the name of the office that I signed with, because I'm still waiting for my actual physical license to come in the mail, and I don't want to jinx anything. So until then, until I'm ready to promote and advertise Vegas real estate, I'm gonna hold off. So now I'm going to enjoy a nice lunch by myself. So I decided to treat myself to a Korean barbecue. This is the second location that I went to. The first one doesn't accept people by themselves, but this place does, thankfully. And so I'm gonna have a feast, man. I got myself some soup, some brisket going right now, seaweed salad, rice paper, radish wraps, japchae, pork belly, green onion salad, edamame, garlic, butter garlic, cheese corn, and a lot more stuff is still coming in. Eating Korean barbecue with one person is really hard. I had one plate of brisket and a half order of pork belly, and I'm so full already. I'm forcing myself another order of brisket just to make it worth it. You know the Korean barbecue is good is when the whole place is smoking. Ooh, we can't see nothing. A fire alarm about to turn on. I am now sweating from eating too much meat. I got this whole plate that's cooked right there. I gotta figure out how to start hiding this. It's time to hide away. All right, now I am at the home that we were going to buy, and we ended up backing out of this home. We signed paperwork, documents, and everything, and ended up getting a different place that's in a completely different area. But I want to show you guys what it is that we actually were gonna get. This was our first choice. It's called an Alba Elite. So look at this beauty, man. This office, this is what I want to kind of replicate with these sliding doors. Just look how beautiful it is, right? I mean, look behind the window, they have a waterfall, which is pretty cool. So you kind of get to see that while you're working in the office. I love the cabinets along the wall for storage space. And I also love this wall right here. So let's see, we had a laundry room here, a bathroom. This is what sold us on the house. This living room with the very high ceilings. This is what we really loved about the home. All right, so we got the dining table, the open concept to the living room, and the stairs. It's really, really amazing. These high ceilings really makes the home feel that much bigger, even though this home is a little bit smaller than the one that we're actually getting. Here's what actually changed our mind about the place, is the fact that behind the kitchen is the master bedroom, and that's what we didn't like. It's a very nice bedroom, very humongous shower. This walk-in closet is actually a little bit small, obviously bigger than any other house that we've ever owned, but for two people it's a little small. So that is the walk-in closet. And then there's no space for Christina to have a vanity to really do her makeup. You know, the whole bedroom is already taken up, and so is the bathroom, you know. But we love that, you know, we could potentially make a pool, and there's a huge sliding door, and you get to see the pool from the master. But the biggest thing that we didn't like about this place is because the master bedroom is downstairs, the kids would be upstairs. So we would actually be separated, and you know, every day the kids, they tend to wake up a couple times throughout the night, they climb into our bed, stuff like that. So we found that a little bit troublesome for the kids. But this is amazing. Look how beautiful the lounge is. And like I said, you know, that high ceiling really opens up the whole house. It's so beautiful. Okay, this would have been the kids' rooms. It's a very nice size. I like the black panels over there. This would have been another room for one of the kids. Very nice. Ooh, I like that. I like that shape. Adds a little bit of contrast and abstract to the room. Nice little walk-in closet. If this would have been Leia's room, so she would have had her own walk-in closet. The kids would have shared their own bathroom. So it's a very homey space. I really enjoyed this space a lot. It's just a little bit small, and just you know, being away from the kids is a little too much. But man, this high ceiling is like the selling point of this entire house. Sometimes I wish we still had this one, but the other one is a lot cheaper and a lot bigger. So I don't think I have that many regrets at all. I mean, the living room is, I mean, this kitchen is beautiful. I would have loved to do a lot of hungry ants over here. I love that, you know, I want to find a place where the stove is actually here so I can cook while facing everybody, and have a sink over here. But this is beautiful cabinets. It's very nice. This electric fireplace under the TV, that's what I want to make in our new home. And I'm gonna have to DIY this. Definitely gonna have to DIY it. That's gonna be a big project for me, but I'm happy to share that with you guys. And what's really cool is that the TV is also inside the wall, so it gives it a really cool space. It doesn't pop out and seem like makes the room smaller. I think in Vegas they only have electric fireplaces because they don't allow real fires. Like even for a barbecue outside, you can't use charcoal, it has to be gas. Maybe because we're in the high mountains, it's a little hard to control open fire. This is something else that I wanted to do, add another fireplace outside. just add, look at those. That's a really nice ceiling fan. Almost looks industrial. The flooring. Wow. This place is beautiful. So we definitely have space to do something like this at the new house. But I don't know if we are, just because our friends, we have a lot of friends that moved out here as well, other than Bar and Gio, Joe, and other people. And they also have pools. I'm just thinking, we just swim at other people's houses. We all live close by, you know? Say, thank you.
Thank you.
Say, I love you.
I